Hi everyone, it's Cheri from 12 by 12 Cardstock Shop, and today I'm bringing the title from a file called Franklin Springtime from Marjorie Ann Designs. I just pulled the title from the file to use that because it's going to go perfect with the layout. I am using art glitter glue for my project, and it's just in a fine line applicator that I got from Amazon. I do switch between art glitter glue and Barely Art glue, which both can be found at 12 by 12 Cardstock Shop. All of my paper also came from 12 by 12 Cardstock Shop. It is all the brand American Crafts, and it's also all textured. The blue on my base and for the letter P is the color Ocean. I went around it with Catherine Pooler's Ink Fiesta Blue. My white is just basic textured white. I did go around the edges of that as well with Versa Magic Pixie Dust. My green R is the color Mint, and I went around it with Catherine Pooler's Garden Party. My word Welcome and the letter S is the color Bubblegum. I went around it with the color Sparkling Berry by Catherine Pooler. G is the color Tangerine. I went around that with the color Orange Pill from Catherine Pooler. And lastly, Butter is going to be the N. And I went around that with the color Catching Rays from Catherine Pooler as well. The last color is the I. That is just the color Lavender. I went around it with the ink color Pixie Dust. I did run the word welcome through my Xyron sticker maker just to make it a little bit easier for the video. Generally, I would have put ink on the back of each letter and tapped it to my finger to get the excess off. That way, none of it ends up coming from the sides once you put any pressure on it to ensure that it adheres to the base. Now, if you're new to paper piecing, I do recommend starting off with Barely Art glue. If you're more advanced and more comfortable, then the art glitter glue. The art glitter glue does dry a lot faster than the Barely Art glue, and I do alternate between both depending on what I'm doing. These thin letters, I would have used my Barely Art glue just so I had some wiggle room to move them if they weren't lined up. But since I ran it through the sticker maker, I was able just to go ahead and put them on one by one. At the end, you will see that I do have Prima flowers. Those are something I got probably 10 years ago from Michael's. I know that they do sell them at Hobby Lobby, but not the ones I used. I did used to see them on Etsy and eBay, but I'm no longer sure if they're still available. Inside of the flowers, I did use my little yellow pearls, which I've been trying to implement those to show you guys different uses for them. I do recommend using a bone folder for the back of your pieces, as it does help, like I said earlier, distribute your glue more evenly. This goes together super easy and will add the perfect touch to 6 by 6 or an 8 by 8 layout. If you do 12 by 12 and the double page layouts like me, then there are several bears that come with this file. And again, it's from Marjorie Ann Designs, the file called Franklin Springtime. I did the file just because it was an order, it was something easy, and it was just the perfect time considering we're getting ready to go into summer. Now, after my video is concluded, I do go in and take a white gel pen, which you'll see in the final product. And here are the little flowers that are just Prima. You can use a die cut. 12 by 12 Cardstock Shop does have mulberry paper, which is very pretty and perfect for this as well, if you don't have the Prima flowers. Like I said, these are very old and I had them laying around, so why not use them because they were the perfect colors. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, guys.